This lesson is all about verb tenses. We're going to talk about the usage and give lots of examples, and we'll talk about the adverbs and the time phrases that help us to know exactly how and when to use the different verb tenses, as well as how to construct the verb tenses. So I hope you'll stay tuned to the end and enjoy all the verb tenses. I'll see you in the lesson. Present perfect. Present perfect indicates actions that started in the past and continue in the present, or that are relevant to the present. For example, I've lived in my city. That's present perfect. I've lived in my city for 15 years. It started in the past, it's continuing now. I can also say, yes, I've learned German. Back in college, I studied German. Back in college, I studied German and I went to Germany. I lived in Germany for a while, and I really love listening to and speaking in German. Yes, I've learned German. I only say that if we're talking about learning languages or something, and I say, "Oh yeah, I've learned German," and I can still speak German. I'm not learning a whole lot about German right now because I'm working on other things. But I still speak German. It's still relevant to me. I often like to read things or watch TV in German, but I don't do a whole lot of studying right now on my German. I've learned German. Okay? So, present perfect. What are some of the adverbs that we use? We would use already. She has already finished her homework. Notice it goes between the verbs, the has and finished, the auxiliary and the content verb. She has already finished her homework. Just, again, between. Yet, recently, lately, so far, ever, never, since, and for. Those are very common adverbs that we use to indicate the present perfect. We also have time phrases. We might say in the last week, in the last year, in the last something. Over the past 5 days. We have made significant progress over the past month. I might say I have edited 17 videos in the last 5 days. Okay. I know that my videos are not studio, like professionally edited. I'm the editor. And my strengths are in English teaching more than editing. So please forgive any editing mishaps. I hope that the content is what you're here for. And I hope you enjoy these videos. Because over the past 5 days, I've edited 17 videos. It's going faster and faster. It's good. I've edited 17 videos. Okay. Recently, I've learned a new skill, how to edit videos. Up to now, I've completed all my assignments. In recent times means not long ago, in recent times. Since Wednesday, since Sunday, since I was 3. The past few days, the past few weeks, the past few months. The past few days, I have been very busy. I have been working at a company where I teach English, and I've been editing 17 videos, and I've been writing new curriculum. I've been very busy the past few days. All right. So let's figure out how to create it. With present perfect, we have two verbs, okay? We have the present verb and we have the perfect verb. The present verb is has, and the perfect verb is the verb in the perfect participle, okay? It's the perfect verb. If you were to look at, in fact, let's do that right now. You can just, this is just super easy. Anyone can do this thing. Google past tense and perfect tense verbs list. Okay. And I just chose the top one because usually Google will, the algorithm makes it go to the top. Okay, so you just have to Google it. We have arise, arose, arisen. What's the past participle? Arisen. Be, was, were, been. Now, remember my my little talk in another video about when a verb is irregular. If the concept is very old, or if it's irregular in your language, it's probably irregular in English. Okay? So here we have a lot of irregular verbs: begin, began, begun. But regular verbs will look like this. We'll have a regular verb would go like this. We have the present, we have the base verb of walk. She walks, he walks, base verb walks. We have the past tense, simple past tense would be walked, and the participle is walked. That's the perfect participle, and it looks the same as the simple past, okay? It's called the past participle. Walks, walked, walked for regular verbs. Irregular verbs, you're going to have to look them up and memorize them. But you have a key, because if it's irregular in your language, it's probably irregular here. Okay? And if you're typing, then your software should flag it if you write a word that's not a real word. Okay? All right. How do we make it into a negative? We, as always, we put the not between the verbs. She has not walked to the store. And we use the contraction has not is equal to hasn't. All right? Have not is equal to haven't. All right? Finally, the questions. Has she walked to the store? We take the first verb in the lineup, we put it at the front. This still allows us to have that very strict subject, verb, complement pattern. And we get to start our question with a verb. The intonation sounds like this. Has she walked to the store? If you hear the da, 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 the answer will be a yes or a no. Yes, she And remember how you answer these questions? You always answer them with the same verb that was used to ask. Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. Okay? The answer is always the same verb as the auxiliary, the same verb that we started with. Okay? Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. That is it for this verb tense. I hope that you really enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this. And go to my website at thezarden.com. Take a look at the link right here and learn about what other offerings my company has to offer. We're just getting started right now, but I am putting students on a wait list for conversations. Our conversations give you the materials, some phrases to use, and a topic to study. And then you come together with other people from around the world and a native speaking facilitator to lead the discussion. The discussions are 1 hour long, and when you sign up, they will be weekly, 1 hour long conversations with materials to help you improve your conversation. So go to my website and sign up. If you're not sure you want to sign up, you can do a free trial for one class. You can also just sign up for our newsletter so that you get information. Eventually, I plan to have a whole English curriculum and to be able to work with my students, both with what I've put on the videos, but also to work some of the other videos show you what it's like to work with how I work with students. So if you want to be one of my students, you can sign up with me. And so a lot is going on. So remember to like and subscribe and go to my website. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.